Finally for me, well done tonight.
Cheers.
And Derek James, I love how you're always listening to him and talking to him in the ring in between rounds. You've got that minute in between, but you're having conversations, you're constantly learning. Even this stage of your career, you're always learning, and I think that's important.
Yeah, I have confidence. We're building confidence in myself as well, which is important, and I've got confidence in my team. We'll start to see it unravel and develop. The great thing is as well, I always look at these young fighters coming up, and I've got so much experience and wisdom I'll pass on to them because I want them to do well. It's a really tough game, and Derek really guided me to that knockout because, as I said, it was a late replacement. Helenius, his reputation was damaged due to the fact he was knocked out in a round, but he's a very good operator, minus that. He knows what he's doing, and as I said, in a game of chess, he was presenting certain obstacles for me to get over, and Derek guided me to that knockout. So credit to him, credit to Maurice, credit to Ian getting my corner. They've done a fantastic job, and I'm just happy to get the win because I always know after one win leads on to something spectacular, and I think we're onto something big.
Absolutely. So last one, sorry. So you said to me when you tell a teenage Anthony Joshua to be more confident. So what do you say to Joshua now? Are you confident now? How do you learn to be confident out there now?
How do you learn to be confident? I don't say it's so much in the ring, because I think it's all over. It's like confidence in general. Just like praise yourself. Derek tells me that, to be fair. He's like, you've got to be your own. You've got to support yourself, because when the whole world's against you, if you have negative self-talk, who else is going to support you? You've got to be your own self-praiser. You tell yourself you're worthy. So that's the confidence, and that's not just in boxing. That's when you wake up in the morning. And when you can do that and you praise yourself, you'll find character, you'll find your true identity, I believe. So yeah, confidence isn't just in boxing. If you can carry that confidence in your day-to-day, you can take that confidence anywhere in the world.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time.
Derek, can we ask you, I mean, AJ's saying he didn't want to assess his performance or leave that to you, but can you tell us what you made of the fight?
You know what? What's funny is that I couldn't even really, because it was the pole in front, so I could barely see it. I have to go back and watch it. Then I can tell you. Because I think he did well. I think his defense was well. His movement was well. And definitely, his intent. Because I think that for the longest, I think that a lot of people were not able to see his intent to try to go, be devastated and knock somebody out. But on several occasions, I kind of saw a little bit of the replay, and they were showing where he was very adamant on trying to land the right hand.
Is that what you were going on for replay?
Well, yeah, because I couldn't really see. The pole is very difficult, right? And I could see him being very adamant in trying to land the right hand. And so what happened was afterwards is that in between the 6th round, I said, step over, keep shooting right hand. He said, it's kind of difficult to find him with the right hand. I said, listen, keep shooting it, keep throwing it. And you'll find it. And he kept throwing it, and he found it. So it was just...
He told me that in round 6.
Right, he told me round 6.
7.
So we hit him in the chest with a jab and stepped to him. It landed. So it was good.
Eddie said earlier in your career, you didn't know what you were doing and taking unnecessary chances, maybe getting early knockouts that way. Now, having been through some losses, different trainers, he's calling you a more mature fighter. Do you think it's possible that now is a better time for you to face Wilder than would have been when you were undefeated?
Any time's a good time to fight. It's only a fight, no matter who it is. Could have been Wilder 8 years ago or Wilder now. No matter. It is what it is at the end of the day. It's only a fight. And boxing wins. So roll on, really. There's no worry to me when it is. I'm just happy that we can get the fight going, and I think people appreciate that. I'm doing my best to keep heavyweight boxing on the map.
I'm saying what you bring to the ring. Do you feel like now is better than before?
I don't know. That's what I say. It's all the same shit. We're gonna fight, and what will be will be. I can't look back and say what would be, what would have been. I'm just focused on fighting now. That's it. That's what I'm focused on. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to compare what would have been, and it's a weakness. I'm just focused on smashing his head in now. That's it.
AJ, how long do you reckon you've got left in the sport?
I don't know. Not long. Not long.
What is actually the plan B to Wilder?
Let's focus on plan A.
No, but if that fight might happen.
Let's focus on plan A.
Really?
Let's focus.
Let's focus. Plan on.
Why do you want to focus on plan B?
I'm just saying, if that fight for some reason doesn't happen, what is...
We want that fight. That's the fight we want to
right,
make.
so if it doesn't happen, then...
So we just focused on that.
Rematch with Robert Helenius.
Or you?
Is that what you want to hear? How's the ticket sales for your event tomorrow?
Sold out.
Sold out.
40 tickets left.
40.
Yeah.
I'll give you a little Instagram.
AJ's buying them for Meriden. So we'll dish them out.
I'll
tomorrow.
give
I had to give away
I'll
all the
give them to
tickets.
Meriden.
Would you?
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Anthony, you said that you're carrying heavyweight boxing on
Yeah,
your
my
back.
back, bro. Where's the nurse?
Was that in response to
Oh shit, what's happened?
Carrying everyone else.
was that in response to Usyk fighting Dubois?
No,
Tyson Fury fighting-
Usyk's doing what he should be doing. This is mandatory. You know, being heavyweight champion is great because you get mandatories constantly. You're busy. He's doing what he has to do. But unfortunately, he hasn't fought in a year, which is no fault of his own. He's getting back on the gravy train again.